Well, sorry about that. It appears we had a bit of a crash. So I'm going to start this over. Welcome, everybody. This is Night of Nights Gaming Tavern, and today we are going to be doing some Baldur's Gate. Alrighty. 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 Oh, okay. So it looks like we're back here.
Best be on my way.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a boar.
I do. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare your own. What think you of the Zolkin? You tell me. Why not ask if you could see anything in know that you can evil?
Alrighty. Now, sorry for skipping past that chat. Just trying to get back to where we were.
Might be useful.
Alrighty. Don't forget these over here.
Let's have a look.
A trap, just as I expected.
Alright.
I'll give it a shot.
The book is. You try to beneath the.
Curious.
Well met.
The book is locked. You try to beneath the. Assume nothing.
Where am I needed?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Prayer sheet.
ripe with magic.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where's that chest? Who's in here? Astarion and Withers is in there.
Something good here, I hope.
I know I'm playing a modded save, but it kind of just gave me all this stuff, so.
You try to beneath the
That looks... Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect.
Well,
There we go. Now, Astarion has his book,
Very well.
and we can continue on to the crash. I was playing this earlier, and it seemed to
Here goes
have
nothing.
crashed on me. Now, I know the large amount of party members and stuff can do that, so it's not unheard of. I'm operating within known norms, essentially.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Okay. Now, I know even though we have good equipment and all that stuff, actually I should probably... Since I have good equipment and all that stuff, because the mods gave me this, it was just supposed to be a little pack to allow me to have all the party members instead of gave me all the stuff with it. I'm hoping at least when I go to play this with the higher difficulty, I should be able to do so with more, well, everything. Readeth the thing.
What? My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This
Why?
rubbish is an offering. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
There you go, Shadowheart. It wasn't so bad, was it? I wonder what that druid guy does, Halson. I haven't yet to get him into the party yet. Although he did bring up a good point.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Why'd you stop there? Come on. We must get going, Celia. We have things to do, people to see, stuff to murder. I can't even.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious for Githyanki. Given the way it burns.
Oh yeah, I forgot because I had to repeat all of this. Githyanki are born from eggs.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Gail, but personally, I am of the mindset of screw that. Is this the crash? Joaquin's Rest.
More drow. Fist! At the ready! No, now, please.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Yeah?
Push in! Raven Guard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Raven!
Yes! Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Yeah?
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Lie down! I'm trapped!
The heat coming off of the roof. Opening construction.
Get me out! The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Alright, cool.
The smoke!
Alright, that's that one. Okay. There we go. What the fuck are you doing? Be gone! Assassin. Chat, smite him! Assassin. Assassin? Yeah. What do you mean? Fuck off! Be gone, heathen! What is this? The fuck? It just... No! Be gone! What is happening to my TV? What did you do? Oh my god, he came in, he turned on some shit on my TV and made everything go nuts.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Repositioning.
I don't see anybody else.
Let's get in. On my way.
Come! I'm afraid Papa...
Yeah, just get outside, everybody, please.
A long way to go still. No time to waste.
Fresh air. At last.
Yeah?
Boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you alright?
Yeah?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet,
Okay.
report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please,
Yeah?
rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Yeah?
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in...
Miri! Miri! My wife. She was wearing a green blouse. Have you seen her? Thank you. Where is she?
There's no time to waste. Take you.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so
Dum
it
vitae
is.
est.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
His brows furrow
Interesting.
as minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. Then
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
Yeah, he's got a
I know him
point.
better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know.
Yeah.
And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast.
Interesting.
And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
All right.
Keep going.
Great God, Helm.
The crush can't be much further, can it?
Impressive fight again. You should consider a new name.
Take it you have some suggestions?
That's
A
curious.
dragon rider. My
The
kin.
Wizard Wonder. Or how about
Damn
the
thing could blot
Master
out the
of
sun.
the Weave?
Stay low. It might not see us.
Tempting.
I
I
tangled
think we
with
might
a
already
dragon
have the
once.
maximum number of theatrical
good.
titles.
Okay. Well, Lae'zel, they're your kin.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Don't just stand there, run! I mean, they're screwed anyways, but Jesus Christ. If I saw a red dragon coming out of nowhere, I'm gone. I am like 100% gone.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed.
A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon's served
I mean,
its
fair
entry.
enough.
I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. Kithrak, we must speak. Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Gotcha.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has
I
fallen from the
see.
sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word
That's
to your
fair.
creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Surely this doesn't fail. Come on, Lae'zel, we gotta get out of here.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene. Vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know.
Interesting.
We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
No traps, please.
Okay, so they just have ordinary equipment.
Here we go.
Okay. Travel through Saluna, Underdark. Okay, well, I think I've done most things here. At least I'm hoping. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Wait. These markings.
Yeah.
Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki
Yeah.
writing. Every word a wheel, every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate.
Interesting.
Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. Very well.
Yeah.
Lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Let's see.
Well, that doesn't inspire confidence, just to come across a heap of blood. Okay. And a bunch of blood-hungry ghouls. Alright.
This way.
Alright. At least that'll give me enough room. This is gonna hurt you. Okay, that did a lot of nothing. Fine, let's try some acid then. Sheesh. Zap. Now, it's probably better that you stand where you are. Alright, you're about to get some blood for you, Karlak.
I'm going to enjoy this. Time to strike.
Well, piss. Big old zombies. Did you just raise the dead? Yes, you did. Oh. Damn it. Damn it.
It shall be done.
Alright, time to potion. Ooh. Did not like that. Get it. Alright. Get him. Damn, these guys are freaking tenacious, aren't they? They just keep coming. Alright, well, we need space, and you need to get the fuck back. Let's see here. Can we follow that up with a particularly nasty hex? Wait, they're undead, so the necrotic won't work. Fuck.
I won't give in.
There we go. Now I know that's insane, but I have to do something to give him just a momentary pause.
I am fury. I am death.
Get in there. No. Get in there.
My name be known.
Okay. Can you get him? Come on, please get knocked down. I don't think I got anything left. Really? I mean, fair enough, I guess. You had to get a couple hits on that guy, but whatever. Okay. How's about... Where's that spell? Nope. Burning Hands is just a cone of fire. Come on, I surely have a scroll somewhere. There we go, chat. Hitting him with that Jeebus. Not done yet. Just keep pelting him. I mean, can you stab him? Okay, Astarion, I guess you're a badass. Fuck's sake, because he just does a crit. That gave him a headache.
Where do I go from here?
Well, I mean... I guess we just gang up on this guy now.
These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
Spotted a trap.
Alright. Okay, Shadowheart, please.
Whatever comes.
I beggeth you. Thank you, Shadowheart. Oh my god, it's good to have a very nice cleric. I'm so glad that I changed her over into what she is now. It worked out so good.
War's
Okay.
while it ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No, don't pull out the staff. You ain't smacking somebody. Death Shepherd, what do you got? Okay, I don't know why I was hoping for something more. Even the little squirrels? The little squirrel buddies! They killed even the little squirrel buddies.
What's hiding here? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Although I'm not gonna lie, that is some expensive plate armor you guys are wearing.
That might be worth a look.
What is you? Okay, some goodies.
I need a quick word.
What are you doing here?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Yeah?
Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be.
Oh my god, this be a cranky old codger. This would be the wizard granddad. He's sitting here going upside Gale's head like, where's your decorum? Where's your this? Where's your that?
This way then? To your camp.
centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yeah?
What a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words laden
Okay,
with
come on,
import
man. The
should be
food
savored
puns.
so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right.
Oh my god, we're over here dying of tadpoles and he's sitting here like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna conjure along.
That is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay. Yeah?
A long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited
Cranky
answer.
wizards when they're in parties.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute.
Okay.
That most insidious of evils.
I mean, that is a good
The very
point.
purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe.
Okay, this just
itself.
got a bit
That
above
is
my
why
pay
I've
grade, I
come
think.
here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Okay.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Why are you here?
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Okay, that's a dick move for number 3 there. And also, I'm a proper drow. Why would I want to get rid of my wizard? There's got to be a better way to do this. Yeah, we'll go with this.
No, Indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings
Okay.
me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. It is done. Both charge and
Interesting.
charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Yeah, strange indeed.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Yeah.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely isles.
Also, you crotchety old bastard, wait a second. You just came to my camp, you ate my food, and you didn't tell my wizard to destroy himself and a massive part of Faerun, which is going to be like at least a city, to stop the Absolute, which apparently is a universal threat that somehow we are now caught up in the middle of. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm glad she chose you.
This be some bullshit. This be some bullshit. Poor little blue jay.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But
yeah?
Those are hard to come by these days.
Yeah?
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have
What about
seen
Kelvin Blackstaff?
the severity of her bidding could not be
Actually,
clearer,
wait, he might be dead.
or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course.
Huh.
For the clearest solution to our problem, all I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
Yeah.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then
I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Oh my god. He's over here trying to blow himself up. What the fuck, Gale? What the fuck? You don't get to just blow yourself up, my dude. Especially since you already said it's like a nuke. He's gonna take half the continent, maybe a couple cities with him. There goes little Jimmy flying through space. Wait, is that the... Ah, fuck. Oh my god, I get distracted by foolishness. We ain't going to the Shadowlands this way. I'd rather go down into the Underdark, see my kinsmen, you know, maybe stop, have some mushroom stew or something. Instead, we get to go to Shadow Hell.
It's when you use words like agog that I remember you're actually 2 centuries old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
Oh my god.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Of course. Hey guys, do you want to go through Shadow Hell? I mean, sure, why not? The wizard's trying to nuke himself. Of course the wizard's trying to nuke himself. What the... Wait, what the hell? Cancel. Get away from the repulsion mine. It doesn't mean go up and touch it. Get away. Be gone. Get away. What the fuck?
Better not be cursed.
Oh, that's the last thing I need. Ah, yes, here's a cursed wheel. I'm taking all the drugs, apparently, to do this.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Well, at least it's going to the crash. I don't know what's making that noise, but I am not too thrilled with whatever that is. Shadowheart, get your ass onto the cart. Everyone, please get on the cart. Okay.
Must lug my guts through
What a sight! We should stop for a nice little lunch. Take it all in. Is the worm gnawing at your grey matter? We must find a crash and be purified.
True.
Fine. First, purify the tadpole. Then, a little lunch.
You know what? At least you have your priorities, Karlak. Unlike Mr. Wizard over here who's trying to nuke himself.
Build my castle with bones.
Okay. gear, one of those little sigils that lets me teleport around, I am definitely going to you. I don't see anything around. Did Mr. Wizard trip and nuke the world? Oh yeah, and Karlak's got a friggin' bomb in her chest too. What is with everyone having bombs and explosives and things of mass destruction? Do we need more WMDs? Like, jeez.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
You're about to get killed.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
Wait, what?
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Okay, you went from, oh my god, you went from sitting here running around, you were almost alive and now just down flat. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, alright. Here we go, we ballin', I guess. Oh shit. What was your name? Corliss? Okay, Corliss, you know what? You will live forever in my memory. I noticed that skeleton over there. There doesn't appear to be shit, is there?
What's in here?
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Okay, how? Up this way, I guess? There doesn't appear to be shit up there. Huh. Can I get in there? I don't think I was supposed to see that.
First step is the hardest.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
I don't trust this. Astarion, you know it must be done. Murder time. Also, mine right?
This way, fire.
I mean, speaking of fire, boom.
I'm ready.
There. Fire wine belly. I don't think I need to do that. Well, actually, you know what? I probably do. Because it would probably behoove me to get up here and give you a Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Kobolds. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good fireball, Will. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Well. Come on. There we go. That puts them back. You crit hit a Starion? Right. Yeah, need you to rage, and I need you to very politely but viciously, Karlak, rip his intestines out through his forehead. Just rip them out. Oh, you did it. Cool. I don't think I need to do that, but this? Also, that is a cat. Cat? Why is there a floating cat? Okay.
I will ascend.
Oh, I know, Lae'zel, I know. You want some violence. You wish to indulge in some murder. No, not that guy. Get that one. Can you move forward and get that one too? Good hits, good hits.
Mine is the advantage.
Talk to me. Heading there.
Take a pot shot. Come on. That hit harder than I thought it would. I think I'm good. Can I? Oh. There you go.
Cut and run.
Alright. Cut and run Astarion? No, 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 no. You mean shank. Shank his ass. Snipe that one. Then I guess cast True Strike on him too. I guess. I don't know. You are a little shithead. You're getting shield smacked, dude. Just cat. I don't know why there's just a cat, but okay. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Yeah, he's toast. Dude, she's gonna hack your legs off. I told you. Do I not have enough movement or something to get to him?
Taking position.
Well, piss.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm ready.
That motherfucker just exploded. Just... How do you get that from just like a touch of whiskey or something?
Heal me, or I'm done for.
Alright.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Open up.
Okay. This is a church full of drunk kobolds.
Can't slow down.
Part of me wishes I had another joke for this, but that's literally what it is. It's just a church full of drunk kobolds. Crowbalds. The fuck's a crowbald brain? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I can climb this, can't I? Or not. Yeet.
Well, hello.
Come on.
Where am I needed?
No, Shadowheart, why?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yeah, Mr. Magic Touch. Oh my god, and he has a nuke himself skill now. No. I don't care. The answer's no. You're not allowed to nuke yourself.
How delicious.
Okay. Come on, guys, please. Okay, thank goodness. I was just about to say, like, am I being trolled by the party here?
Still in control. Just.
What's that?
Well, at least we get some goodies to sell. There we go. Yeah, was that like a kid?
More for me. The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Okay, so it's just a fancy sword.
Let's see what this does.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Okay.
Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Okay.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Seed.
That's curious.
That might be worth a look.
this stuff? I thought this was just supposed to be a broke down temple. Okay, I'll take the free goodies. Although, I'm not gonna lie, and I gotta ask anyone out there who's watching or in chat or whatever, would you, like, personally, I'd like to live in a place like this. Like, would you take the time to put it together, you know, get this place back in order and actually live here? I mean, it'd be kind of cool, at least what I'm thinking. Okay, there may be stuff over here. But first things first. What is over here? I don't think I was meant to see that. Wait a second.
At the ready.
1, 2, 3, 5. Is that all? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Jump, damn it.
Salutations.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, sure. As you're stuck on the cliff and you just want to stand there. Get the fuck inside. Jump, damn it. Astarion, please. Whoa. How? Okay, well, okay.
The eagle seems satisfied.
Guys, what the fuck? Also, why was there a thing? Okay. Alright, fine. Bird murder it is.
Action, not reaction. Repositioning.
There.
There's blood in the air.
I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know.
This is gonna feel good. Ooh, fun.
Yeah, never a dull moment indeed. I calm the birds just to hit it in the face with a firebolt. I hate you all, guys. Oh my god.
What's inside? They should all be running.
A formidable weapon. Was this used on my people?
Okay. What is that? Hang on. You can't just do that. You can't just show me a thing and go, nah. Stub my toe. Okay, what do we get? A painted chest? Okay. A lot of broken stuff. Well, I don't necessarily want to use the spell slot. I think I have no choice. What are you? Okay, this is very messed up. Okay, well, here's 3 of the items, I guess. Is there a path that leads further down? Oh, Mr. Skeleton. Well, I mean, okay. I was going to ask you for wisdom, but I don't think you have much considering you died in here. At least wisdom that you'd be willing to share. Well, I'm in another section of the temple by the looks of it. Because, yeah, that's the main hall.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Y'all ditched me. They ditched me and left me, guys. Alright, cool. Now that the party's back together,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
no, you shouldn't have. Also, what was that up there?
Walk in death.
Call all the friends you want, bird. It won't save you.
What did I just discover? Grimshaw. Is this all those cats? I mean, okay, fight the cat. Alright. Zap. Alright, okay, I was about to say, is the rest of the party down there? Alright, what are you doing, weird looking cat? Did you just bite him back?
They're no lovers
Thwomp. One more for good measure. Thick. Wait, can you? Okay, so you could technically fly to the roof. I don't want you to fly to the roof, but you could. Damn it, Lae'zel.
Trouble than it's worth.
Got to concentrate. Heading there.
Alright. I don't want to use too much on these guys, so... Yeah, let's cantrip spam them down. Okay. Alright, that did good. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. You're just ganging up on Lae'zel because she slipped on the ice, you freaking little bastards. Okay. How about you?
On the victor's path.
Just... Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Of course, there went well. Just hit the... Okay, I was about to say, just hit the space alien looking thing.
Another day, another fight.
What now?
Okay, apparently I need my sneaky rogue guy to do this. Also, Grimshaw? Or Grimshaw?
Easy.
Okay. Astarin, what'd you do? Did you like try to pick it with your finger and you were just like, alright, come on. He was trying to pick the lock with like his finger, using his big toe to, you know, tweak the little tumbler. Okay. Interesting.
What have we here?
Thank you. RNGeebus be kind, I think.
Step lightly.
Although, this just seems like a big circle.
Certainly.
There's a nest. Huh.
All right.
Record of complaints. Okay. Do not attack that barrel, please. Also, what is in here? Okay. What is you?
About your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Sounds given the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
You guys bullying Lae'zel?
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Actually, you know what? I probably should, only because the crash. I've been warned about the crash. How it is not nice and not kind. Although, look at over you, dancing over here.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
I mean, yeah, it did kind of look at.
Wonder if he's a wizard too. He's certainly got the beardliness for it. Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
Yeah.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well,
I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Yeah?
I'm 100% sure there's another way to bring down this cult. No true god would ask such a thing from her faithful. That's for certain. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
You know what? Fair enough, Garlock. Alright. That's
Funny you
interesting.
should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we pass, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us.
Well, and then there's that goblin butler. So, yeah. Speaking of the old wizard, where is he? As you're over here playing with knives, it seems.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family.
I mean, I get, my dude, you're not exactly a fan of your past, and that's fine. But better to have camaraderie.
I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
The kobold slaughter is stuck to your face, my dude, I'm sorry.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest, but I will taste you, savor you,
just enough to keep you together, I get it. Still a creep.
How can I help?
I'm over here with my Lady Lae'zel, and I'm having to be a snack to this guy in order to keep such things in balance, I suppose would be the word.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Yeah?
Me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Yeah?
Yes. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried.
Okay.
With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop The power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was
The
turned
fall
to
of
stone,
Netheril.
his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I know Mistra to be a fickle goddess at the best of times. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. You don't get to blow yourself up. What about you?
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
You know, you have a point. Even though, I mean, the powerful allies things, I get it, because you're a warlock, but you have a point there, Will. You really do. Okay.
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Okay.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
You know, fair enough. With all the despair and dude trying to blow himself up, why not?
Maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oath is well within my repertoire.
Alright.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle. but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles.
Interesting.
5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Yeah, considering you were tortured.
Countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Yeah?
It will be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How
fair
glad
enough.
I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Although, I do see a little bit foolish there, Will. Why did you make such a blasted deal?
You wish to speak? Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well. I am here to be your... I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles. The Oak Father must have blessed you to make it this far. Or another eye above.
Fair
If I
enough.
had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceremorphosis.
Okay, well. Taliesin. I bet you're gonna have a good laugh for that, and you, I don't know how you'll react. Especially since, if I recall, Shar and Mystra don't like each other.
Expect Scale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Okay, what about you?
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others?
Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistress concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
You know, that is some good insight, actually. Nah, I'm not going to poke that. Although it has been a long day. The bedrolls do indeed call.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, you have something to say, and... Okay. What do you got to say? What's up, Karlak?
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your Paris. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do.
Okay. So I need to be careful about doing long rests then, because you need to get tuned. Anyone else got anything else to say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright, well, looks like we're all set. Nighttime. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do this thing. What are we having for supper tonight? Yeah, it's been a long, long night. Not to mention, we got our butts kicked a couple of times. We got covered in muck from the undead, so you know what? A couple tarts, some beer, some frites, a little bit of that, some haggis, pork belly, and some salamis. That's a good dinner. Alright.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I have been cursed! Ah. Okay, much better.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Yeah, give the doggy some pets.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
I'd give you the ham bone.
Faster.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you get the ham bone, doggy. Alrighty. Well, I do apologize, chat, but I did just get off of work. I'm glad to have streamed these couple hours for you guys. I hope to catch you guys in the next one, as I am very tired. For now, though, let me save, because that would be tragic. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, I very politely and respectfully ask that you leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel and share the videos amongst your friends and family, as whatever support I can get from you guys allows me to create better content for you in return and maybe host some events for you. For those on Twitch, I ask that you leave me a follow. Any of you guys can feel free to hit me up on any of my socials. I try to post them around to my various accounts. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you for stopping at Knight's Gaming Tavern. I wish you all a wonderful evening and a good night. Be well. Have a good day. Get some good food, some good sleep. See yas.